Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to let you guys know what I do for my daytime skincare routine, which it isn't anything extensive. I don't use a whole lot of products because I don't have money to go and buy like the best high-end skincare stuff, but I did want to share it with you guys. And I plucked the eyebrows. I know I said I wasn't going to, but after I watched that video back, I had to go and pluck them. So they never grow the same way, and I pluck them and they just look weird, but when I do them with my brow pencil they look fine. So I'm breaking out excuse me, really bad. I don't know why. Maybe I'm about to start my period. I hope not, but I might be about to. But usually these products don't break me out, but I've always been prone to acne, so I can't really find something that just keeps me clear constantly. But let's get started. I'm going to show my face wash, which I haven't used for that long, but it's the Biore Free Your Pores Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser, and it says it's great for oily skin, which I have an oily T-zone and then everything else is pretty normal. But this has charcoal in it, so it's really good for drawing out impurities, so that's good for helping get rid of acne, blackheads, whiteheads, and I've used a little bit of it, you can tell. It's the normal Biore scent, but just like a little hint of something else, and I think it's the charcoal that's in it. And it still has that cooling sensation that all their products do. So I really like it. I've always liked Biore, but I'm thinking maybe that might be what's breaking me out, because I've been using, I've been using Clean and Clear for a very long time. So I think my skin is trying to get used to Biore again, so maybe that's what's causing it, but I do really like it. I just use one pump all over my face, and it has little bitty exfoliating beads, but it's nothing too harsh on the skin. When I'm done with that, I usually go in, I've been using this little sample size of the Clinique, that sounded so weird, Clinique Turnaround Revitalizing Serum. And it's just it's just white, thin serum. I don't know what serum does for you, and I just realized I'm almost out. That is sad. I don't know exactly what serum does for you, but when I put it on, it makes my skin just look and feel better. It looks glowing almost. So I'm gonna continue to use it. I do really like it. And then for moisturizer, depending on the day, if I don't feel like I'm too dry on the rest of my face, I'll go in with the Clinique Turnaround Revitalizing Lotion, which this is the weirdest consistency of a lotion ever, but I do really enjoy it, so I'll either go in with that, or I will go in with my favorite. This is the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer, and I love the packaging on this. It is so pretty, and of course it has a pump, and it works really well. It just squeezes out like that. I'll do 2 to 3 pumps depending on how dry my skin feels, and I'll put it all over my face, my ears, and down my neck and on my chest area. Even if you're young, don't forget your neck and chest. That's what ages you the quickest, is your neck and chest. So moisturize it now rather than later. And okay, that's it for my face. I told you I keep it simple. I don't want to overcomplicate things. I have sensitive skin, so I'm afraid if I do a lot that it's gonna do something really bad and like break me out or something, so I like to keep it very, very simple. Now, for my body, I'm an Avon lover. No, this is not hashtag sponsored or anything, but I do love this for my body. It's the Skin So Soft Winter Soft Hydro Seal Complex Nourishing Body Cream. I just got this a month and a half ago. I've used quite a bit, but that's a big tub. There's still a lot left. I put this everywhere. Literally everywhere. It soaks in really quickly, but it's not so fast that you feel dry. And it says I think it says it's 24 hour. Somewhere on here I think it said that it soaks in for 24 hours. Honestly, I believe it, because when I get in the shower the next day, it's running off of my body. Like, I can feel it. I'm still really soft and hydrated. So I really do enjoy this. I would recommend this if you're like me. I get really bad dry patches down my stomach and on my legs and on my arms. I don't know why. I have for the past 3 years, and it seems like it gets worse in the winter time so bad that like my back, if I turn a certain way, I can feel my skin pulling, so I have to stay hydrated every single day with lotion. It doesn't matter if I'm going anywhere or not, I have to use this. So I don't know if I have eczema. I haven't been to the doctor for it, but on the back of my neck and right here, which is looking so much better since I started using this, it's so dry and red and itchy and it burns so bad. Not even this will help it. So I've been using the, let me see if I can find my other one. No, I think I went through it already. It was the Gold Bond Eczema Lotion, which works really well too, but it's so expensive for something this big. It's like $6. So I've been getting the Avon Active Naturals Eczema Therapy Moisturizing Cream. It has colloidal oatmeal, I hope I'm saying that right, and it's a skin protectant. It relieves dry, itchy, irritated skin due to eczema. Clinically shown to soothe skin with eczema, steroid-free and fragrance-free, and it is dermatologist tested. And I really, really like this. It's really thick, and it's kind of oily when you put it on, but I kind of like that because then it feels like it's still constantly working. But if you're going to put it on the back of your neck, put your hair in a very high ponytail or a bun for probably 2 hours before it completely soaks in, or it's going to make your hair greasy. But it's very soft and it's very soothing. You can smell the oatmeal, which I like. I think it smells great. I don't like the taste of oatmeal, but I do like the smell of it. But I really do think that's helping, because this area of my neck right here, if you go back to some of my earlier videos even, you can probably see how red that is. I used to try to cover it up with makeup, but it would just, the skin would be so flaky, it would look like my skin was peeling off of my body, which was disgusting. So I stopped doing that and I started using that, and it's completely gotten rid of the dry skin, so now it's just a little bit scarred. But on the back of my neck is the worst, and this has really, really helped it. Last thing, because I get very, very, very dry hands. Again, Avon. Oh my god, I have a hair stuck on me somewhere. Story of my life. I'm ready to get this cut. But for my hand, I use the Skin So Soft Winter Soft Hydro Still Complex Nourishing Hand Cream. And it is about a normal lotion consistency, I think. Sorry, the lighting's terrible. But it doesn't take much, and I go in with this 60 times a day probably. No, probably 5 or 6, just because they do get so dry and I wash my hands a lot. I'm weird, I know. But it soaks in pretty quick. It doesn't stay oily at all. It doesn't feel oily when you first put it on even. That Skin So Soft scent, it's very nostalgic. We used to buy Avon all the time and we quit for a while, but I'm glad we still started buying it again. I love it. I think it works great. It's very hydrating. Like I said, it's not oily. So once you put it on, you can go and do stuff and you're not going to slide around everywhere like a slug or anything. But yeah, I like it. I think it works good. It smells good. And it keeps my hands from getting too dry. Because sometimes I can be sitting and I'll be doing something and I'll go to stretch my fingers out and I can feel the dry skin pulling my fingers, you know. It's gross, I know, but it happens. But usually when I use all these products consistently, if I don't leave one out, my skin does pretty good, my body feels pretty good and moisturized, and that's how I do my daytime skincare routine. That's the end of this video. Next week, or maybe later this week, let me see, where's my planner? Let's see when I have it down for. Next Monday, I think I'm going to do my nighttime skincare routine, which is pretty simple, really. And then I have something fun for y'all on February 6th. I'm going to be swatching something that I just got at Sephora. I'm going to do swatches and tell you my thoughts and opinions on, you ready? I'm really excited. The Tarte Artist Pro palette. I went and got it this weekend for my birthday. I'm so excited. I haven't swatched it yet. I'm waiting. I might have to skip my nighttime skincare routine for a week and do this instead, because I want to use this, and then I want to do swatches, and then on the either Thursday, February 9th, or Monday the 13th of February, I'm going to do a Valentine's inspired look. Tell me which day y'all would rather me have it up, a couple days before Valentine's Day or the day before, and I will do it. And I want to use this palette. I'm so excited to use it, guys. So excited. And also, do y'all want a review on these brushes? I used them for my birthday for $7.60 and $3 shipping. These brushes, I'm very impressed, especially with the eye brushes. These are awesome. I'm gonna see how well they perform in my look I do with the Tarte's Pro palette. I'm really, really, really excited. But so far, all these brushes, I give an A+. If you want me to link them down below, I will. Just let me know. If you have the Wish app, just type in, you should be able to just type in makeup brushes. It's a 20-piece set. You can get them in the apricot or the black or I think red color. The red wasn't very pretty to me, but I just went with the apricot, and they are true to color. From what I can tell with the apricot ones, if you get the black or the other, they should look really good. The only thing is they smell like paint. Like very, very strong paint, but I washed mine when I got them and it took the scent down a little bit, so I think it's just the glue. You should be okay. And they didn't irritate my skin or anything, and I have very sensitive skin, so I think you will be alright. But if something does happen, I am not responsible, okay? I'm just telling you what I've gone through. I hope the lighting was okay. Also, I reorganized back here. Let me move back so y'all can see. I had this calendar where my mini ears were, but I was tired of not being able to see it fully. So I moved my mini ears right there, and I shifted everything over. So now I have my calendar here. I still have not finished painting this, but I will get to it eventually. But I put all my birthday cards I got up this year. Besides this, this is personal. But, and this is my Mega Dancy EX card. I want to get a picture frame for her, though, and hang her up somewhere because she's so cute. But these are all my birthday cards I got for this year. And then this is my little jewelry holder over here. I have some jewelry on it and my scarves because I need to get a, like a clothing hanger for those somewhere, though. But for right now, that'll do. And usually, y'all are sitting in my makeup jewelry box. Usually I have that sitting right here, and then my flowers are sitting where you're sitting. But look, my mama brought me some flowers home for my birthday on Friday. They're so, so pretty. Come on, light. Can I move these closer? No. Okay. Thanks, light. But they're so pretty. They're my favorite. I love them. But, she got me flowers. This beautiful card that has a matching flower, which I thought was so cute. And she brought me little mini cupcakes, but those are almost gone now. But I had a really good birthday weekend. We went to eat at Cheddar's. I had the Alfredo, the chicken Alfredo, my favorite, of course. And I got to see most of my family, which was really, really nice. And then we went and we got, my brother surprised me and said, here's some money, go get what you want at Sephora. And I was like, hell yes, thank you so much. So I went and got that palette, and we came home and just chilled, and we had a good time. So yeah, sorry for my appearance. I just went in with some concealer on my under eyes and some of my breakouts. Does anybody have this and think that the formula changes the further down you get? You know how I was complaining how my makeup was caking up really bad the other day, and I thought it was either the primer or not putting enough moisturizer on? Nothing else on, no primer, just my moisturizer. And I went in with this by itself, and it is so cakey. Can you see my forehead? Nope, sun's too bright. Okay, thank you, sun. But it's, I don't know. I think I need to go get something new. It's just not the same. Excuse me. It's just not the same. I don't know. I used to love it, and now it's like, when you go to blend it out, it's like it sticks to whatever you're blending with, and it won't stay on the skin. I don't know. I need to go try the Maybelline Better Skin, maybe. So, oh yeah, and then I used this little brush that I got from Wish to set my under eyes with the Japanesque powder. It works like a dream, I'm telling you guys. if you need some brushes and you don't want to go spend a lot of money on them, I would suggest looking at some off of Wish. They are small. Like, look how small this foundation brush is. And then the eye brushes, the tallest one is this one. And that's, I have tiny hands. That's not very big. So just know that they are pretty small. But this one for baking under your contour, it's beautiful. I think you guys would really, really like these brushes. Yeah, there's powder all over it. But okay, I'm gonna quit rambling. This was gonna be like a 10-minute video and now it's almost a 16-minute video, but oh well, that was my daytime skincare routine slash body lotion routine. If you want, I will try to link everything I can down below. I don't know how the linking the Avon will go, but I will do my best. And I will link everything I use. Let me know what you want to see next. Either my nighttime skincare routine, a video of the Tarte Pro swatches, or I was going to say a Wish haul, but not all my stuff is coming yet. I'm still waiting for my tripod, a couple of phone cases, my pop socket, because they have pop sockets on there, hey, and I think that's it. But if all that comes in before next week, I will do the Tarte Pro swatches, and then later in the week I'll do a haul on everything I got, and then next Monday I'll go ahead and do the Valentine's look next Monday, and then I'll do the nighttime skincare routine either later that week or the next week. How's that sound? Good? Alright, I'll do that. Thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble again. I just spit everywhere. So sorry. But thank you all for watching. Please subscribe before you leave. Let me know what you want to see next, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye guys. Mwah.